What's up, you fucking nerds? So, not the review I was planning on doing today. I was originally planning on doing a review from the house, at my desk, but, due to scheduling and the way my last week and next week is going between conventions, concerts, trips with my wife, I needed to make a review however I could make it best work. So, I am at my favorite restaurant, Miyabi Jr. I just had lunch, had myself a steak bowl, and we are going to do some review of some Godzilla toys. So, these are new Godzilla toys released by Bandai Namco. They run about the same price point as the Anime Heroes figures that you find at Walmart for about $20 each. I'm really hoping they bring more of these out. Right now, they've only got 2 listed on the back. But I'm really hoping they come out with more of these because, don't get me wrong, I have SH Monster Arts, and I also have Super 7 Godzilla Ultimates. But there's only so much articulation you can do with a giant lizard, and these are at a much cheaper price point. We're talking $20 to $25 each, rather than $60 to $150 to $200 each. And for somebody who likes to buy a lot of figures for toy photography, these are much more affordable. Gerald Hogan at Trilogy Comics was cool enough to let me get these. I was up at his shop in Virginia Beach on Monday of this week after I got back from MatsuriCon in Columbus, Ohio, where I was sick as a dog, believe it or not. And he had just gotten these in on the truck, like they had just unpacked them, and he was cool enough to let me go ahead and get one of each. So let me go ahead and open these, and then we'll take a look at them. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying these have way higher end packaging than the Anime Heroes figures that you normally get at Walmart. For the price point, like they actually come in the typical, blister tray, but the tray actually comes with the top lid like you would find in SH Figure Arts or higher end Japanese figures by Bandai and stuff. So let's start with Mechagodzilla. So as you can see, because these have to come packaged in a thinner package and giant lizards are kind of thick, you can see that the other arm and leg are removed, and you have to attach them when you open them. Pardon the noise in here. It is super busy in here at Miyabi today. So, they are absolutely bumping. So, but like I said, I had to work in a review where I could. So, let's go ahead and hop on Godzilla's other leg, or his Mechagodzilla's other leg. Okay, that went on relatively easy. That's good. I've had some Japanese toys where getting limbs on can be extremely difficult. These seem to go on very easily. The articulation also seems to be very smooth. It has a ratchet, so that's always good. I like that because that means it's not going to get loose. And then, of course, the tail. Now, the tail is giving me a little bit of trouble here. Ooh, that tail is tough to get on there, man. Not like the arms and legs. Okay. I think I got it all the way on there. Well, if it pops off, well, no, I didn't. So, like I said, you can only do so much articulation with a giant lizard. You're not going to get ab crunch, stuff like that, but they definitely has good articulation in the arms. Honestly, not much more articulation that you would get with a SH Monster Arts. which is kind of why I'm happy with these. The legs even have just as much articulation. If you want to do the giant kaiju stomp, you can do that with this. If I can get the tail at the right angle. So, well, anyways, point being is, it's definitely got good articulation. And like I said, the joints have ratchets, which means they're going to stay in place, and they're not going to get as loose as easy. I mean, really, the only thing you're missing difference-wise with an SH Monster Arts compared to this is maybe something like the extra hands, the extra effects, even though this does come with an effect. I did notice that this effect, actually, it's like you have to pop off his jaw somehow, and I'm not, that was easy enough. Okay, and then of course this just pops in like that. Oh yeah, like for $20 price point, oh yeah, this is gonna like knock Monster Arts and Ultimate's dick in the dirt. I mean, I'm not saying that. They're still gonna have their regular collectors who buy those lines, but for casual collectors who have been looking at them, like, this will definitely be where they will go. Like I said, it's got just as much articulation as one of them. Now, the detail isn't as good. Definitely could use a wash. Looks very plasticky. A wash definitely to give it a better look, more realistic look. You can definitely tell it's plastic. It's got that little swirl that, plastic tends to get. So let's look at the King of Monsters now. Godzilla himself. Again, as you can see, no left arm, right arm, because it pops off. Let's just dump that out. Now, again, this could definitely use some extra paint apps. I mean, it is a $20 figure, so you can't expect the paint apps to be the quality of SH Monster Arts. This is going to sound funny, but I think the paint apps are just as good, though, as the Ultimates line, and I say that because I own those, as well as SH Monster Arts. The articulation, like I said, is definitely there. Oh, that was easy. Like, that came off easy. Okay, let's pop that back on. Okay, and then that foot came off, but all right, that went on easy. Let's see if that leg's got that ratchet. Oh, yep, it does. Again, like I said, there's only so much you can do because, look at the way Godzilla's legs are shaped. It's just the same on SH Monster Arts as it is this when it comes to articulation. Really, with SH Monster Arts, all you're paying extra for is the paint apps and the extra hands and effects. I'm not saying everybody should cheap out, but these are great Godzilla toys, especially since they're Bandai and they're not like some cheap company. And they're not like those cheap ones that you see at Walmart by Bandai that are, I just completely killed Godzilla trying to put this tail on. Okay, so let me see. Let's put the tail on. Oop, oop, oop. Let's put the leg on. I don't know if that's a good point or a bad point that he comes apart so easily. Okay. So, let's see. Again, like I said, he, not quite as, the tail doesn't have the articulation that an SH Monster Arts does. but the rest of the body does. And like I said, this is the what, 2007, I think, Godzilla. Oh no, 2004. My bad. Yeah, so 2004 Godzilla. Like I said, fun little figure. I definitely dig it. Let's see what he looks like with his effect on. Oh, that doesn't pop off as easy as Mecha Godzilla did. Well, let's pop that head off. Okay. Okay. Ooh, he's all slack-jawed now because I'm... That is actually kind of difficult to get off, I'm going to say. Hold on. Had to use my teeth there. Don't do that at home, kids. And then, of course... Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool looking, actually. Like, just blasting, Mecha Godzilla in the face. Like I said, that's a cool effect. I'm not gonna lie. It's got it. Like I said, this has potential, a lot of potential. So as for height, let's see how tall they are. Boop. Okay, so Godzilla comes in just about at 5.5 inches, and Mecha Godzilla is just a hair over 5 inches. So that gives you an idea of what their scale is. These might actually scale very well with Gundams, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of curious what the exact scale on these is, but sure, I can look that up online. God, Godzilla comes apart easy, doesn't he? I mean, that's a good thing and a bad thing. For storage-wise, I suppose it'd be really good because that means I can store them in smaller bins because I can take them apart. So that's always a plus side, I suppose. If you're limited on space at the house. But yeah, could definitely use some paint apps. That his spines, his scales are a little weak there on the paint app. And he's kind of shiny. Definitely could use some matte spray to kill that shine. But like I said, when it comes to articulation, I mean, this is not quite, but just about the same articulation you get with an SH Monster Arts. So yeah, at a $20 to $25 price point, these are definitely going to be a staple of my collection. I really hope that they make more characters in this line. But like I said, because my schedule is so crazy, my goal is to try to have this up and posted to YouTube on sometime this weekend. Me and my wife are taking a trip to Virginia Beach. Again, I'm going back to Virginia Beach. While I'm up there, I'm planning on going to the Trilogy Comics weekend or yearly store cleaning, and also their super yearly sale when they do the store cleaning, their clearance sale. I'm also going to see Teenage Bottle Rocket tonight before we leave tomorrow. Teenage Bottle Rocket is playing in Chapel Hill at the local 506. Me and Ryan are going. And naturally, while I am on my way up, I'm going to meet Ryan at the Subaru shop in Sanford. And while I'm there, I'm planning on doing some Street Fighter picks because it is a beautiful day out here in North Carolina. So, on that note, Hope everybody enjoyed this lunchtime review. Again, like I said, it wasn't the review I planned on doing, but definitely needed to get this done because I haven't seen anybody else do any reviews of these yet. Hopefully I can get this posted before anybody else does. Probably not. Somebody's going to beat me to it. They always do, but I highly recommend these. If you're a Godzilla fan, you want to get into Godzilla toys, but don't want to spend the money for monster arts or ultimates. Otherwise, that's about it. I'll talk to you fucking nerds later.